another episode of Yoga Bloody Yoga Podcast. This is Mental Health Talks, and today's guest is Markie Medina from Los Angeles, California. Markie is a musician, hairstylist, and wonderful artist in person and a good friend of mine. And I'm really excited to dive into this episode with her about mental health, music industry, and more. Enjoy! Well, hello, Markie.
Hello.
Let's do that again. Or maybe we leave it in there. I don't know. Maybe for the people listening to this podcast, you'll get to see who I actually know as the guest based on how insane the intro is and how many giggles come out. But hi, Markie.
Hi, Esther.
Oh, thank you so much for being on the Mental Health Talks with me.
Thank you for having me.
Of
I'm excited to
course.
be here.
I'm stoked to have you. So this is just a place where we pretty much get to talk about you and music and how music influences your life in good ways and healthy ways. But because it's Mental Health Talks, I like to start with asking, what band do you think is the most metal?
The most metal? I mean, the first band that comes to my mind, and I think metal would probably be like Judas Priest because of my dad.
That's what my dad said
yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so why? Because of your dad, and why else?
He was a big metalhead in like the 70s.
Oh, he was?
Oh, yeah. He was into metal, and then my mom was into like punk. So
Oh, that makes sense of why you're the
like classic rock.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Judas Priest was always playing. And,
Oh, I love that. That's so funny that your dad would say the same thing mine did. You are a musician, artist, hair artist, and woman of all trades and talents. But in everything that you do and all the things that you do, what do you think brings you the most joy?
Out of everything, or I feel like I would say music.
Yeah.
Music, I feel like it's just always felt natural, and I just feel most comfortable. And even if I'm like out of my comfort zone, like learning a new instrument, I just always feel at home working with other musicians and learning more about myself as a musician too, and meeting new people. Yeah, I've been singing in bands for a little over 10 years.
And were they all punk or?
For the most part, I've started off in a cover band.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Like classic rock en español.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, it was just like backup vocals, but it was my, introduction to, being in a band life. And then, yeah. Then I joined I started a garage punk band, and then, mainly punk though.
What band was it that you started that was the garage rock?
Spanish Daggers.
Spanish Daggers. When was that? When did you start that?
2012, I want to say.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Didn't last long, but yeah.
It's okay. It's still the memory, right?
Yeah, good, yeah.
The memory serves. So, okay, Miss Markie, so you are a musician, singer, but as you were saying earlier too, like you really enjoy music in all facets, including learning new instruments. So in the new band that you're in, is it
The Sacred?
The Sacred.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's with your partner too, right?
Yeah, super awesome.
Oh my gosh, how is it playing live and practicing and dealing with all of the things that happen within a band with a partner? Because I mean, you and I both are musicians, so we've been in bands without partners.
Yeah. It's nice, like we are inspired and influenced by the same music for the most part. And he just understands, he knows my vocal range, and I'm probably, I don't know, one of his biggest fans. And I just, everything he writes is just so cool. And then Cynthia and Brandon, our rhythm section, are friends, and we're all pretty much inspired and influenced by the same music too. So it's just very natural and very fun, and
What are some of the bands that inspire you guys?
I would say definitely like the Brat, X, who else? I mean, Subas's favorite artist is Johnny Thunder. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, very like early 77 like punk. So
The best. Early 77 punk is my favorite also.
same, yeah.
Might be why we're friends. No, just
Yeah.
not
Maybe.
that's not the only reason. No. Well, that's so cool. I know I'm excited. I've known you now for, gosh, has it been, I know it's over 5 years. I don't know the exact number.
Like 9 years, maybe almost 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met you. I think I was 26.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So yeah, we've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
And in the music scene of life and maturing in music and getting healthy through some wild times in both of our lives, you know. Like, girl, do we have some stories? But not today. That's a different podcast that I haven't figured out what to name yet. But in talking about health and being a musician, like there is, especially in metal, there's like a very destructive, metal and punk, I would say. There's a very like destructive surface level to it. Like, I'm a punk rocker, I'm a metalhead, like a bunch of aggression, and oftentimes people take aggression as negativity. What are certain ways that you think that aggression is actually healthy for you?
You can't just hold that shit in.
Yeah, that's true.
I would go insane. I need
true.
to scream for at least 2 hours once a week.
Yeah,
At
okay.
practice.
So scream therapy for Markie. For sure.
Like you go through life trying to be a Care Bear, and then life just tests you sometimes. So I feel like music is like a good outlet to just let it all out.
Yeah. No, that's so true. And what about for what would you recommend for someone who's never experienced, like, let's say, a mosh pit? How would you offer someone who's never experienced a mosh pit to go to a show and what to expect? Just like take the most sheltered, pure person and tell them what to expect.
I took one of my younger cousins to go see the Lindas play. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a mosh pit or not, but there was. And I just told her, I'm like, she's like 12 too at the time. So, but I just told her, I'm like, just make sure, you're aware of your surroundings. You feel like we're going to try and barricade you, but if for whatever reason, just hold your arms up. And if someone
But she went in with you?
Huh? Yeah. We were like right in front. But we didn't she didn't want to go in the pit.
Yeah.
But, and then also too, if you see someone fall, pick them up. If
Yeah.
you see I don't know, a wallet or something, pick it up and then try and find whoever it belongs to, or, give it back. So
see, everybody that I know who is a musician and in the edgier field is always like, be kind.
Look out for one another.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it gets too aggressive to the point where it's like, okay, you just want to fight,
Yeah, me too. That
becomes unsafe.
Yeah, and I mean the balance of experiencing that release of aggression without harm is very yoga-like, I would say. I mean, I'm going back to the yoga stuff.
No, I love it. Yeah.
But the teaching of do no harm is throughout a lot of yoga philosophies, and I feel like in the punk world and the metal world, there's a lot of people that kind of abide by that, even in like what you just said. If it's someone's first time going to a mosh pit, this is what to expect, this is what you do. And the first things you said was protect, be kind, and hold your ground, which is like the do no harm thing, which is so interesting. I never thought about it like that until now. So thank you for that.
Of course, yeah.
You enlightened me with that little.
I feel like we all do it. We just don't think about it. It just comes naturally to us.
Yeah.
Because we've been going to shows for like how long, It's
If someone is acting against that ethos, they're out.
Like the whole pit goes, oh hell no, and pulls him out. Which is kind of funny, but working at Alex's bar and playing at Alex's bar. Oh, I've seen, yeah. But the smaller the pit, the more you will be punished if you go against the kind ethos. Going back to, mental health and the pun in that is that we're really talking about like mental health. And in what ways has music influenced your mental health in a positive way, whether it be listening to it or playing?
Yeah, I feel like writing has definitely been a positive for me because again, for me, it's unhealthy to bottle things up. I feel like too writing poems or lyrics, singing them too, it helps me overcome some hard times that I'm facing, whether it be like to do with like family, a relationship, work, whatever it may be. But yeah, definitely writing has helped with the journey. And then what's even more impactful too, I think, is when someone else can relate to a song that you've written because if you can help someone else out, I feel like that is rewarding. And that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to get into music is because I felt like music was like my only friend growing up, or one of my only friends. I had friends, but like I really leaned on music to like get through some pretty hard times. And if I could be that for someone else, then my mission in life is like complete,
Oh, that's beautiful. So. Yeah. And I think you definitely already have. I mean, you have done really cool work with that young girls.
Oh, Chicas Rockeras?
Yes, Chicas Rockeras. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Every summer I volunteer for Chicas Rockeras. It's an all-girls rock camp, and they have 1 week. It's from ages 7 to 17. And they're split into 2 groups. They have 1 week to learn a new instrument, learn how to write a song, how to play that instrument.
Oh, wow.
And then they have workshops, about being in a band, from like writing songs to stage presence to fashion to mental health.
Really? They have a mental health thing in there? Mm-hmm. What does that look like? Sorry to cut you up.
Oh, no, it's fine. Like writing affirmation, I don't know, crystals and healing, stuff like that.
Way.
Or like, yeah, like teaching them about like sage and how that's, helps clear and cleanse. So
that's really cool.
Yeah.
And was your role in that, you were in like a leadership role during that, right?
Yeah. I teach the vocal course for that. So yeah, the girls are assigned to vocals. So they're split into groups. It's ages from 7 to 12 for the first group, I believe. And then the second group, it's from ages 13 to 17. For an hour, I have the girls' ages from like 7 to 12, which is cute. Like, because a lot of them, they've never sang before, like really picked up a mic, and some of them are shy. And yeah, it's just really fun, like showing them and helping empower them and, build up to courage.
And is it a month long? How many weeks?
It's a week long.
Oh, it's only a week?
So they have a week to write 1 song. And at the end of camp, they have a big showcase and they rent out like this big stage and they have this big show. Campers invite like their family and friends and they perform their song.
That is so cool.
And we were talking about moshing earlier. At camp, they teach the girls how to like mosh.
No way.
Mosh etiquette. It's so cute. Yeah.
That is so cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. I knew that it was cool, but I didn't know like
thank you
how it worked. And I've been wanting to ask you this and realize
thank you. But yeah, you should come. Like, I applied last week or a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna find out if I'm teaching again this year. But either way, we should go to the showcase.
Oh my gosh, I'd love to.
Because it's so cute just seeing them like just pumped. I'm like,
and I'm sure you've seen the growth from their like first day to the last day.
It's so rewarding.
That's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I never had that growing up, so being able to like give back, to kids and, uplift them in that way. It's just the best. It's super rewarding.
That's so cool. Yeah, I'd love to go this year. That'd be so fun. So that's one of the ways is singing, you say, and writing has really helped you. And then, helping others, which is how we got on the Chicas Rockeras. What about favorite things to do exercise wise? Like, are you a runner? Do you prefer like weights? What's your thing?
I prefer like walking and the elliptical, or like I used to like jog and like run and stuff, but lately, because I'm driving farther now, like to work, I have like the energy to like walk and like jog and stuff. But for a while I was doing weight training, like last year for like 6 months, and it was nice to challenge myself in that way because I've never really worked with weights before, and my trainer Val, who's the best, love her.
Val,
Bad Crash,
Bad Crash, all right, shout out Bad Crash. I'll put link in bio, or description, whatever.
But oh my god, like she really opened up like my mind and my heart to like lifting weights and learning how to take care of my body in that way and my mental health. It really does help. It taught me like patience too, because like you're not going to see the results overnight, but you do see them, if you are consistent. And then also with like meal prepping too, and like a lot of protein and all that stuff. So
yes,
but lately I have not been doing that.
And that's okay.
It's been I want to do it, and I know I can, but I just feel like I'm always wiped out from like driving home. So I just need to have better discipline with that. But since I haven't been working out as much, I've been trying to like watch like what I eat and drink, and I've been taking sea moss gel every morning, and that's good for your gut and your mental health, brain fog. It helps with that. And like,
what is it? Sea
moss gel.
Oh, sea moss gel.
Yeah. And it helps with hair growth, eczema, like all the things.
Oh wow!
So.
And do you just take it with water?
No, I just 2 teaspoons every morning. It's just this gel. It's really good.
Oh.
And they have different flavors too. So.
Sea moss gel. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try that.
Beet shots, ginger shots. I've been juicing a lot at home.
Shots.
Yeah. The shots have been looking a little different these days, but it's rewarding.
Yes, healthy focused shots. Which, that's right. And so, going back to like the physical health part, like when you're working out, what is like a song or a band that like if you hear it, you're like, oh, I'm going to 11, like I'm like beast mode.
Trying to think. Sorry.
That's okay. Don't ever worry about the ums, because it's really easy to cut. So
okay. Thank you.
Think freely.
Yeah. I haven't, as of late, I haven't been listening to this particularly because I haven't been doing like heavy like hit cardio lately, but then I would be like, I'd say like Telephone by Lady Gaga and Beyonce.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And that's another fun segment of this podcast is, our all edgy girls always have the little soft pop side, and boys too. So you're my favorite pop diva underneath a punk rock aesthetic, because you have always been my Britney Spears of punk. Because when I met you, I was like, oh my gosh, she's an incredible front woman, like so raw. So, and then you're like, yeah, I had vocal lessons today. And I was like, you do vocal lessons? Oh my gosh. And then you were like, yeah. And then I love like Lady Gaga. And I was like, you do? So it was like a really fun thing to get to know about you. Of like, oh, she's a pop girly too. It's so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I just love that I was like, what's your pop up song? I was expecting you to be like, I don't know, freaking Alice bag right off the
Oh
back.
yeah, I love listening to that too. Yeah,
Yes.
she's fierce. I love
She
Alice.
is.
Yeah.
And but that's what's cool. It's like even in the alt community, like all music is
I just love
accessible.
music. Yeah, generally, like, and if it can make me move or, make my body move or move me in like a positive or even like, I don't know, sad way, like I love, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's the realness of like the negatives that are in life. Unfortunately, they exist, but
Yeah.
music is a way to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's beauty in everything. So
there is, and there's a healthiness to feeling something bad. So, like sometimes I don't know if this happens to you, but is there like a song that like has helped you in the past feel something all the way, but if you hear it now, you're like, nope.
No,
Oh, cool.
because I can honor it and be like, I felt that then, or it
Yeah.
got me through that then. But no, I embrace the bad times,
That's great.
the dark times. Yeah, because if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be where I am today. Yeah.
So you told me a little bit about your influences together with the sacred in your band, but what are let's start with one. Let's talk about one inspiration of yours musically that you have used throughout writing or performing. Like what artist or musician?
I would say for the longest time, and it has changed recently, because I don't know, I had this like epiphany, like I need to be my own hero, like, but I mean, since I was like 6, I was a huge like No Doubt fan, and I was really into like Gwen Stefani and her songwriting and her stage presence, and No Doubt's music like really helped me, like again, like through dark times and stuff. But
I love them.
yeah, they're so good. They're so good. But yeah, I would say like if you listen to like one of my bands, Stormhouse, you could definitely like hear the influence, or if you saw us live, you could see it too. So
Oh, for sure.
but yeah, she had a really good stage performance. She knew how to like engage with the audience, and yeah, I really tried doing the same. So
Well,
but,
you succeed.
yeah, thank you.
You're a great performer.
Thank you.
Yeah. And what influence do you think, like if you could talk to Gwen today about the sacred, what would you want to ask her?
Probably nothing.
Oh.
I feel like she's changed so much.
Ah, okay.
That's why I'm like, I'm my own hero.
Yeah.
No.
You're like I'm
nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, like I went through my own, like when she first, I think, what was it? It wasn't when she went solo, because the first 2 records I really enjoyed from her solo career. I think it was when she married Blake Shelton. She started going country, and like everyone's like entitled to change, and everyone grows in different ways.
I mean, girl, we were in a country band together.
I never thought I'd be in a country band. We were in a country band together. And I like country now, so people change. But when morals, I guess, change, or when people like show their true colors, and it becomes hard to support and still hold them to that, light.
And I think that's the scariest reality of music, is the musician versus the music, and are they one?
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, just the older I've gotten, I mean, my mom would always tell me growing up, like, you have to separate the artist from the art.
Mm-hmm.
And I like never understood that. I was like, again, like 6. I'm like, why is she? Because, she let me watch like MTV, like music videos, and she'd take me to concerts and stuff. And, I'd be like, what is she? Like, what? But now that I'm older, I'm just like, no, I mean, they're going through that. And now that I write my own music, I'm like, well, what I write is pretty much a reflection of me. Like, so it must be a reflection of them, you know? So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
That's how I see it. I mean, I could be wrong. And if someone can prove me wrong, I'm open to that. I'm always open to conversation.
that's okay.
but-
We'll have a debate podcast next.
Yeah.
We have a podcast for everything. Everything. So, and that's an interesting topic if you're down to go into the heavy with me, is like,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people's deep, dark secrets have come to light recently and things like that. And in music, you have something that was written in the past. So, like, let's take Gwen Stefani, for example, like you were saying. Gwen Stefani wrote Spiderwebs, right?
Right.
In a time where you held her at a high level of, she's my girl, like a follower, right? Like,
Right.
right? I'm curious to see what you think is like, do you think it's possible to isolate that Gwen from today's Gwen? Or if today's Gwen shows something really awful, would you still be able to listen to old Gwen?
I still listen to old Gwen from time to time. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm, you know, when you asked me earlier, like certain songs, you know, like are they hard listening to? And or, you know, like I hold it as nostalgia now. Like I hold those songs close to my heart.
Yeah.
And I don't think they'll ever go away unless like she did something really fucking bad. I don't know her personally. I don't know. I'm not her friend. I feel like we all are though. Like we all know her pretty well. I'm all pretty disappointed.
I actually don't know what's going on in the modern Gen life. So that's why I'm like trying to get it out of you. Like, Markie, what happened? No, I'm just kidding. You don't need to tell me. But
she's on this like Catholic app where like she's getting people to like pay to be on the app. It's like $75 like be on it, but they're like anti like LGBT rights and they're like pro-abortion, or no, they're anti-abortion. And you know, just really bad.
That's not good.
Just bad.
And asking for money.
And then like I think was it last year or the year before, they No Doubt played Coachella, and I watched it from home. I had Couchella. Couchella. Yeah. Like one does. Most people do. But I noticed she kept doing this thing when she was singing songs from Tragic Kingdom. Like, she kept talking down about her past. She was like, I don't know why I wrote this song, and it was so stupid of me. I don't know her anymore. And I'm just like,
but I liked her.
Yeah, but also just like, girl, like, just embrace it. Like, it was a chapter in your life, and just because you're not in that place anymore, it doesn't make you less or a weaker person now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Like, grow up.
Like, well, going back for let's talk about metal again.
Okay.
just for fun. What metal band right now do you really like? Well, and metal is my dad and I talked about this too. It's like metal is a huge genre, you know?
It is. And I want to say our friend's band Abyecta, they're from Chile.
Ooh.
But I don't know if they're considered metal.
Okay.
They're very much punk too.
Well, I mean, is it thrash? Because like thrash punk, thrash metal are very like
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm like,
well, we'll put it in the show notes and let people decide what they think. So Abyecta?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you'll love them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Caro, she's like super cute, petite, and like can just fucking shred on a rip, and like her voice is so powerful and like,
cool.
She's a force of nature. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'll check it out for sure. And yeah, like, I mean, metal can be so many different things, and it's really interesting. I've talked to, a few people now asking that question of like, what metal band do you really like? And unless they're like, oh yeah, I am a metal head, they're like, is this metal? My dad was like, some of the things Jimi Hendrix does is metal, and I'm like,
yeah, there's so many different
yeah, it's like, music. I mean, music is genres are something we created, music is, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
I
yeah,
agree.
but I'm excited to check out Abyecta, and because that was actually another one of my questions was, is there a new metal band that you like? So that was
Oh,
perfect.
yeah. They've been around for a while now, but they fucking rip.
That's awesome.
Every time, never let down.
So as a musician, you know, the music industry can get pretty heavy and difficult and dark at times. I think just like any industry, but famously, substance is always a part of
Girl.
the industry. I essentially what I wanted to ask you is how now in your life, because I feel like, you know, you're at a very healthy place in your life. You're successful. You look beautiful. You're doing what you love. You're creating. You have a partner that supports you, and you support your partner. So things are really good. So in the music world, if things are heavier than you want them to be, how do you still show up as a musician, but not get necessarily dragged down, if you know what I mean?
As long as you know your truth and who you are, I feel like there's no reason to not show up and or do it because you love it.
Yeah. So like, for example, if you're for your health, you're like, I want to not drink so hard at this show. Like, how do you make sure that you're still having a great time without the substance?
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. I've been there. Yeah, just remind yourself like you're not here for the alcohol, the substances. You're not here for the alcohol. You're not here for the drugs.
Yeah.
You know, like it's fine. I don't know, like I'll do like my vocal warm ups or like stretches before, and just really try and like center myself. Or if I like have anxiety or something, I'll just like shake around and I'll try to like shake it out before, I get up there. But like we're not there for that. I mean, some of us are, I don't know, but
And they're on their own journey.
and that's okay. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that drinking's bad
No,
at all.
yeah.
The only reason why I ask this is because whenever you're in a mental health scope, I feel like there's a lot of people who are navigating whether they need to stop a substance or not. So I like to ask musicians who are active and taking care of themselves and in a good place, like how they navigate a pause or sobriety. Like talking to my dad, he's been sober for 35 years now. So his journey is different than ours because we're not sober, but we're able to maintain a healthy balance.
For me, what's helped, because before I was like really heavy on like the tequila and stuff. I watch old videos, old performances, and how bad they are. Like,
oh, really?
my performance, like, I mean, everyone was like, that was great. You were crazy. And
but
then
you didn't feel as proud of it.
Right.
Okay.
So as a good reminder, I'll rewatch those videos to remind myself, like, don't go there, like you're gonna freaking regret it. Because I feel like I always sound better, and I do a better job engaging with the audience when I'm like not even that buzzed, or drunk, obviously. So
right, and you can still,
it's more rewarding, I feel like, too, because then you play your best, you look your best. Yeah. You sound your best.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone's different. I mean, I know people that can like get just fucked up and then they kill it.
And if it's working, and that's the thing. Like,
I am not those people.
Honestly, yeah, neither am I. I can't. I've tried to drum more than influenced, and I just lose the sticks. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
They just fly out of my hands. But yeah, and again, it's not to say like this isn't a sobriety podcast at all, but it's just giving the conversation.
I still drink.
Me too.
Yeah.
And and talking to someone like my dad who doesn't is cool too. So like it's just, I think it's important to share these stories, especially for someone who is still drinking but not as much.
Yeah.
because it's a slippery slope. Like as a performer, you get jacked up or you get nervous. You saw an X in the crowd and like you're like,
Yeah.
mental health is a thing.
It is.
And what you shared is really, really helpful of just like take a moment, do your vocal
And
warm-ups.
if you can't handle it though, like if it's just too much, because I've been in bands with people that are alcoholics and they've gotten to the point where they can't even like tune their guitar.
Yeah.
And
that's too much.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Or when they've gone aggressive
Oh yeah.
towards the band, their own bandmates,
Yeah.
you know, and there comes to a certain point where it's like, no, you need like professional help maybe, or you maybe need to remove yourself from the nightlife or even a bar setting.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't handle it. Like you're very fragile right now. And that's okay too.
Yeah.
To take a break because music isn't going anywhere.
No.
And music can be, you know, done and it looks different for many people. You know, you don't always need to perform.
Yeah.
You could just make it for yourself. You could still put it out there for the world to hear.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
But I think knowing your own boundaries is important too.
Yeah.
Because I can say like, oh yeah, just watch those bad performances and don't drink. That like like someone else like, okay, fuck off, Markie. Like easier said than done, you know, which I get, but
well, and sometimes
knowing
even just hearing it
boundaries.
again is important too. You know, like how many times have you been searching for someone to just say it out loud again? You know, or like that affirmation. I mean, you know, like when you're struggling with something and trying to figure out what to do and finding what makes sense for you, you're always looking for something that makes you feel better, right? Like you were saying, like it's not like my performance was bad, but it didn't make me feel better. Yeah, and I mean for me a lot of it is memories. Like I lose a lot of memory when I drink, unfortunately. Yeah, so for me I'm like I don't want to lose that.
And remember the night.
Yeah. So for the kind of wrapper upper.
Wrap her
up.
up.
We're gonna wrap her up. So you already told me a metal band that well, they may be metal. We'll have to decide if they are or not based on what you called me, but a newer band that really inspires you. If you could choose 3 musicians to sit at a table and talk to, who are they and what would you say to them or ask them? And it could be different eras too. Like you could say old Gwen and new Gwen or like
I would want to interview right now. I would say Tina Turner, David Bowie, and like I don't know, Prince.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And so what would you ask them all the same question or would you have different questions for each of them?
I think I would just be in shock.
They're just at your seat like,
oh my gosh. No, just what inspired them to become a musician, I guess. And
yeah.
Because they're all phenomenal. Like,
in their careers for
timelines,
sure. Yeah. And so, where can people find you, Markie, in the real world, in the virtual world, and give me your home address, and I'll post it all over the internet. Just kidding.
I'm on, I guess, like Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
The sacred dot Los Angeles.
Perfect.
On Instagram. We're not on Spotify, but we do have the music video out on YouTube.
Awesome.
Called About You. And we also have an EP, 7-inch vinyl that you can pick up. You can order through our Instagram, or you can go to Subasa's restaurant.
What's it called? Oh yeah, sorry.
Fun House in Little Tokyo. They're also on Instagram, funhouse_ Los Angeles. And then my previous groups, Stormhouse, we're on every media platform. We have music videos out as well. And then
And for your hair, what do
you want to get your hair done?
Yeah.
You can follow me at Markie Medina Hair on Instagram. I practice out of Freebirds in Long Beach and also at the Punk Salon in Commerce on weekends. So,
And do you have any shows coming up?
nothing until September. We're opening for Bratmobile at the Lodge Room.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, keep an eye on all of those things and listen to your music. And thank you again so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye.